All right, so this year in the 2026 Newark Watershed Science and Leadership Academy summer program, we have 14 students graduating from the program this summer. 14 of you. You are the first cohort to graduate, so keep that in mind. You are the first cohort, setting the stage for future students to join the program and reap the benefits and the fruits of this program. All right, now we will read off the names of the certificates.
Hi guys. All right, so in recognition of the successful completion of Newark Watershed Science and Leadership Academy summer program, and in acknowledgement of a demonstrated commitment to learning about the water industry through enthusiastic participation, intellectual curiosity, and academic engagement, Abel Adams. Kendall Anderson. Eloa Bispo. Angie Bravo. Yaromani Buseno.
All right. There you go. Open it up. Get a good pick.
Zanaya Dixon. Joshua Drayton.
Oh, I love the bow tie.
I love it.
Josue Garcia.
That's right. That's right. All right, Josue. Let's go, correct.
One more, I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Ethan John.
Yay! Okay. Another one with the fresh jig.
Kevin Ordonez. Mike Ordonez.
Right, Mike. Let's go. Congratulations. Come on, baby. You made it. It took too long. Nice Good job.
Keziah Sumler.
Right, all right, guys. Love it. That. So cute.
Leonel Bisnay. And lastly, Daniel Williams.
All right, final round of applause for everyone. All right, now we're going to move on to a few awards. All right. All right. Oh, you want to say Kathleen? You have something to say?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ms. Tierney. I am the director in the Office of Science. I just want to say what a pleasure it has been to just watch the evolution of this 2-year project, which, by the way, was a complete team effort. Stuff like this is not done by one person. But just watching you all has been amazing. The awards that we're about to give out, the people who are going to be receiving these awards, these names were selected in conjunction with both the folks on the city side and the folks on the NBOE side, right? So just know that everything you do, right, whether it's the way you conducted yourselves here today at lunch, whether it's the way you conducted yourselves in the lab, whether it's the way you conducted yourselves when you're opening up that fire hydrant on Central Avenue the other day, people are watching you. Okay? So, and it's all of these things that you've said, all of these things that you have done, right? Number one, you've all demonstrated leadership and excellence in this program. But 4 people in this room stood out, right? Because we're all watching, right? All the time. And 4 of you have done such an outstanding job that we wanted to just do a little something extra for you, all right? So I'll let Erica take it away.
All right. Okay, so for 2026 Outstanding Future Water Professional Award, this is presented in recognition of your exceptional commitment to learning and your aptitude as a future professional in the water industry. And this is presented to Daniel Williams.
That's my 674.
Good job.
And the second award in that same category is for Angie Bravo. Okay, so 2026 Scientific Excellence Award, and this is for in recognition of your curiosity and proficiency in the water sciences, Joshua Drayton.
Joshua. 2026 Scientific Excellence Award. And this is for in recognition of your curiosity and proficiency in the water sciences, Joshua Drayton. All right.
but not least, the 2026 Leadership Award is in recognition of your dedication, initiative, and enthusiasm that exemplifies the qualities of tomorrow's water leaders. Zanaya Dixon.
Good job. Good job.
And I'm not trying to get all mushy and stuff,
I
but it's
know,
been an
but
absolute pleasure being with you guys this summer. I hope to see you guys again, and I hope you guys find some type of future in all of this. So thank you.
Another big round of applause for everybody. All right, we have a few words from Miss Tila Hamilton.
Hello,
That's my
dear.
teacher next year.
Yes, I am. It has
I'm
been a
here.
pleasure being your instructor this summer. For some of you, this is the beginning of many for my incoming freshmen. For those of you who are in our partnering school like Science Park, please continue to keep in touch with me for your community service hours, for any words of encouragement or advice. You guys are a part of my Central family, and I love you all, and I wish you all the very best.
All right, now we're going to have a few words from a gentleman that you've met before in the beginning of this program, the Water and Sewer Director, Kareem Adeem.
Good afternoon. Just want to thank everybody coming out. I hope you enjoyed your time in this program. Just a short reminder of what I said to you when I came the last time, right? There's great careers in the water and wastewater industry. But I'm hoping that you were exposed to things that you've probably never imagined in the last couple of weeks as you traveled through our water system and met some of the scientists and engineers and operators and electricians or finance people throughout the water department. It's great careers in the water and wastewater infrastructure. We're looking forward for some of you to take that path and come join us, helping us protect our most valuable resource, right? Second to our residents, but water. That we continue to protect it, preserve it, and there's nothing you can do without safe, high quality drinking water, right? Nothing we can do. We need it for everything we do every day, right? So we're looking forward to you continuing to join this program and future programs that we may have in the department in the city. And then after that, I'm gonna just turn it over to our mayor, Rise to Rock.
Thank you. Does an excellent job. First I want to say congratulations to all of you for finishing this summer program, and prayerfully, I heard somebody say that you want to continue to do this in the future, so we need you to continue to be interested in the careers in the water system itself. It is complex, and we need folks thinking about it in that way. It's particularly people who use it, who take it for granted, because we take water for granted here in the U.S. We take water for granted a lot. I was able to go with Kareem to Ghana, and I've been in many different places looking at water systems, waste systems, sewer systems, garbage disposal. The access to water all over the world is an incredibly complex thing. People do not have access to clean drinking water, which borns diseases, borns illness, all these other kind of things are related to that. And so we do an incredible job here in Newark to make sure that the largest water system in the state that we have, probably in this area, we have one of the largest water systems. We can deliver water as far as upstate New York, right? So we have the ability, the people who built the water system prior to us even being born or around here today, did an incredible job of making sure that Newark had one of the most pristine water systems in the state. The great thing about it is it still belongs to us. That means to you, to everybody else. People come in and try to buy it from us all the time, but we refuse to sell it because it is very valuable for us to have that. And the infrastructure it takes to keep that as good as it is very expensive. It takes a lot of people, a lot of folks, a lot of complex thinking. So we're glad that you have decided to do this, that one day, one of you may either be in Kareem's job, my job, or more importantly, one of the engineers and scientists that are working on site, which is more important probably at that time than any of our jobs. So thank you for doing this. I pray you have an incredible school year coming up. That is just as fun as it was for you to hang out with us in the summertime in that water system up at the watershed. They all been up to the watershed, right?
Yes.
And seeing all that stuff, to see that, all that valuable land that we have up there. I hope it inspires you to do even better in school and invites you back to be a part of what we're doing in the city overall. So thank you, man. God bless you. Hope you have an incredible school year.
Hey, man, let him know you was up there. We missed him. Y'all were up there the same time.
Oh yeah, I was up there the same time you guys were up there. Yeah. I try to get up there as much as I can. It's a long way, you know what I mean? So you got to think about it before I go. Got to plan it. But yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It's larger than the city of Newark. That area out there is larger than the area of the city of Newark, which is massive. I did say the last time I was coming here that people was going to have some questions for me.
Yes.
Did I say that? I said you guys were going to be ready to have at least 1 or 2 questions. Y'all was acting a little nervous the first time I was here, so I know y'all got y'all confidence up. You got a question, right? You have one? Go ahead.
Yes. Is there any internships?
Yeah, I mean, there's internships. There are people who intern with us all in different departments, and I'm sure the director's here. He heard you. So you're talking about the water departments specifically, right? Yeah. So absolutely, yeah. That's the best question I heard, right? Let's get this popping. Let's go. We need to be in there. Go ahead. You need some more time?
All you award winners.
I know you got a question. Don't be scared. You can't think of it. When did they start thinking about doing this program?
So we started thinking about this program. We started it, then COVID came and we stopped. So it started in 2019. It was built after the former director, Andrea Adebawale. So it's one of the assistant directors came in and we started. You may be like our 3rd cohort, right? Because we shut down after COVID, right? Yes.
Yeah, and it's something about being prepared, right? Kareem got a whole story about being prepared. So you have to be prepared. That means that you have to always study and train thinking that you're going to be the one. You have to always get ready for that. Even if you're not actively like searching it out, it may fall in your lap, right? To have to be the one, the person, right? That guy, that girl, right? You have to figure that out. So it means that you have to prepare yourself for the eventuality that something takes place. Andrea Adebawale, we loved her. She was an incredible director, incredible person. Unfortunately, she passed away. And when she passed away, we were in the middle of a crisis, right? I heard, we were saying, so we was at a meeting this morning and said, oh, Newark is not prepared for an emergency. The irony of that is that we have emergencies every day. And that because people don't know that we're dealing with emergencies, they don't know that we're prepared. We're more than prepared for emergencies, right? We were in the middle of the lead service line crisis, of the water crisis at the time when Andrea passed away, right in the middle of that. And so we had a lot of work to do, change lead service lines, pass out, filters, deal with the state, deal with the federal government, do all kinds of things and do it rapidly and quick. So we didn't have nobody to go to. I had to, I was at a press conference. They asked me, who's the new water director since Andrea Adebawale is not here? I said, this guy, Kareem did.
You didn't tell me.
So, gotta be ready to go, right? Hey, listen, if you in a basketball game Michael Jordan sprained his ankle, you rooting for Michael Jordan. You don't know he's gonna sprain his ankle, you on the bench. You rooting for him on the bench, like, yeah, score Michael. So he sprained his ankle, they look, oh yeah, you gotta go, now you're scared. Like, wait a minute. I was cheering. We good, I can't do what you do. Now they call you to task, so you have to be ready to go. All the time, you have to be trained and ready to go. Yes, sir.
So we have some future aviation professionals. I don't know if it's off topic for what was already.
Probably is. Might as well take advantage.
We wanted to make sure we were here. We also have our captain, Captain Carol Hobson. She's also a United Airlines captain. But I just wanted to know what kind of words of encouragement you can give our girls in just their pursuit of a male-dominated field.
Well, first, thank you. I was just at United Airlines a couple of days ago, talking to the summer associates that we have up there with United. They do a great job partnering with us. 20 years of taking kids and college students in the summertime, introducing them to fields in the airline industry, right? All the fields up and down. So just was super excited about that. So the male-dominated, whatever, I don't know what that means, except that men have taken advantage of privilege for a very long time, right? It has really nothing to do with people's ability and skills and how well you will do, right? So at the end of the day, if you have an opportunity to break some kind of barrier or some kind of inequitable cycle that's been going on, then you need to be doing that. And you need to do it when you walk in the door, you do it so well that you leave the door open so other people can come in, right? You don't want to be you don't want to just have the title of the first, this one and the first, that one. You want to be the person who blows it open so everybody else can come right on in and do what they're supposed to be doing anyway. So I want to applaud you and I thank you for doing it and whatever cohort or pathway that you guys are on. I guess you guys are trying to be pilots?
No, going to be.
Going to be pilots? You been on a plane yet?
Yes, they were on a plane.
Good. Prayerfully, I'm around so you can fly me one day. And I see you say you saw me at Central High School. And I think it's an incredible possibility. And I want to thank United. I didn't even know that the pilot program existed like that at this level. So I appreciate that. Now I got to find out.
Thank you very much for your leadership because you made this program possible. We are 13 strong. These young women went to United Airlines. They were in the tower, and they were also at our maintenance facility. And in this very room, they played drone soccer all summer.
Oh, wow.
So these young women are on the pathway to become pilots, and behind them are more. And this program is not just summer, it's throughout the year. So your leadership and your leadership in education, making education a priority in the city of New York, has made this possible.
And I got some videos, some selfies, all this other stuff. We got the water department, got some pilots. This is the real deal in here today.
Just the last thing, just so you know, Mayor, we love you very much, but you kicked us out of our penthouse. Right here was our penthouse.
Oh, yeah?
We had class here, and just until yesterday, we had a day before yesterday, we had a great big cage here where the young women played drone soccer.
Nice.
So it introduced robotics, and it introduced aerospace, and it introduced crew resource management. So by the time these young ladies left, they left with a trust certificate, which is what you need, just the first step of operating drones.
Nice.
By the time they leave, it'll be a private pilot. We're going to send them, get them on the pathway to college to earn all their flight certificates. So we did that under Superintendent Leon and Assistant Superintendent Ortiz. And
Excellent. Excellent. So, congratulations, young ladies. And we do operate drones for the water department, by the way. We have a big piece of land that we have to secure. The federal government makes us secure the reservoirs because we have open reservoirs, so they have to be secured. Yes?
Would there be like other types of machines that you would operate under the swoop lines?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Would there be like other types of machines that has built-in cameras to order to observe the water sewers underground?
Yes. We got robotic cameras that go in the sewer line. We got underwater drones that go into the dams and the reservoirs to film around there. And we monitor the sewer system with those sewer cameras every day to find blockages or potential collapses. So it's another. We got a camera truck. If you went to Central Avenue,
You're going to build something for us? You're going to build something for us? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good. You know, if you can do that, it'd be great. Yeah, absolutely. No, I want to take a few pictures, if that's cool.
Yes.
We want another question?
Yes, me and Kendall, we were talking about how, like, even though the Passaic River is where, like, wastewater goes, is there a way that we can, like, make that another source of water for you?
so
Make the Passaic?
Yeah.
So we don't get water out of the Passaic. So the reason I think I may have not talked about this, could have been another group. In 1809, over 1,000 people died, right? Because we were getting water out of the Passaic. We were also putting our sewage in Passaic. So we had the sewage coming in right here, upstream, and we were taking water downstream. So when it should have been sewer coming in downstream and water coming upstream. So our intake for the water was right here, so all the sewage that was going in there, we were taking it. We were drinking it and cooking with it every day. It was a big typhoid outbreak, and over 1,000 people died. Forefathers went up there and do that. However, in certain parts of the state, the Passaic Valley Water System, right, which is our partner utility, they take water from the Passaic. They treat it upstream. They don't. No more sewage don't go in. Storm water goes into the Passaic, but not raw untreated sewage goes into the Passaic. It has to be treated. So they do use it as a water source, but just a little further upstream.
Yeah, we have contracts with all of these folks. I mean, it's complex. I don't know who made these deals back in the day. I wouldn't have made these deals, but these deals were made. Like, we actually still buy water from another group of people, but we actually give them our water. We produce more water than the folks that we buy it from. So, which is a little weird, but it is what it is, you know. So Newark has a very, very, very valuable system that when you get older, you understand this now. You know, when people start asking you to sell it, you know that you should not be doing that. That you need to hold on to it, like, and preserve it, because when the rest of the state has a drought, Newark doesn't have one. In fact, we give water to other cities. The state makes us, in some instances, give water to other cities when they're low on water. You know, people talk about Newark all the time. They don't know when they start off with water, they got to go get ours, right? Because we have so much water in our system. Ready for the pictures?
Yes.
Let's do it. Hey, this is Mayor Baraka. I'm here at Central High School with the Newark Water and Sewer Leadership Academy, y'all. Pulling it together. What's up? Hey, y'all, this is Mayor Baraka. I'm at Central High School with our future pilots here. All women's cohort of pilots here in the city of Newark.
All right, thank you so much, Mayor Baraka and Director Adim, for joining us and giving your remarks. Give them a round of applause. And thank you to the aviation program for joining the party. I appreciate it.